Welcome to the evening session. Before we start the session today, can you please confirm if you can hear us and see us so that we can get going with the session? Good evening, Sureshji. Good evening, Skanda. Good evening, Manmohanji. Surendraji, good evening. Welcome to the evening session. All good evening. Asha is all clear. Once again, welcome you all to the evening session. Thank you so much for joining today evening. Again, we come up with a session to bring you the blissful evening. I hope you all had a good day today, and as we do many things in our everyday life, that we eat, we sleep, same way meditation should become a routine, because when it becomes routine you don't feel it that you are doing something extra, and you will be always on a right track. Many people struggle because they don't make a routine of these things. Now today we are going to learn something about yesterday. We learned how to bring our mind back to home, because in day-to-day life we are doing so many things that our mind just gets stuck into many different scenarios, and we see life in particular frame, not as in whole. So that's why we lose the track. So before we start the session today, we'll first bring our mind back to home. So whatever you have done whole day, we need to get rid of those memories, because your mind accumulates all this data whole day, and then it repeats it whole night and next day, and then next day again it collects the data, again it rewrites its own CD, and it keeps playing in the background like almost 70,000 thoughts, which uses a lot of vital energy, and this energy can be used in many productive work instead of wasting on this 70,000 unconscious thought, which is useless. 99% of these thoughts are useless, and somehow it is repetitive. So basically all the energies we are getting to do a productive work is going into unconsciousness. So whether it's an office task, whether it's a relationship, whether it's everything is happening outside, but whatever experience you are having, that is you are having inside. Now there is only two kind of experience in any kind of circumstances. Either you feel pleasant or you feel unpleasant. When you feel pleasant, your body and mind feels light, you feel beautiful inside. When something doesn't go according to your expectation, suddenly those sensation becomes unpleasant in our body. And when the sensation becomes unpleasant, we have a very unpleasant human experience. So our sessions are designed in such a way that we understand all these things, what is happening inside. We are very expert when you have to give opinion about outside world. Oh, this is right, this is wrong, this is happening, this is happening. It seems that everything in my life is happening because of outside events. But same event can happen to two different people, and they will react two different ways and make out some different things. Some will go up, some will go down. So event was same. Many people have misunderstood life, and many people do not understand basic difference between what is my life and what is life situation. When you mistake this, when you feel that life situation is your life, we start to say, okay, something goes wrong, we say, oh, my life is not good, my relationship is not good, this is my job is not good. All these things which comes in our life is life situations. Life is totally different. Now, because of the changing life situation, our life suffers. Now, life cannot exist. Life situation cannot exist without life. But life can exist without life situations. So once you understand this difference, my office, my relationship, my husband, my wife, my kids, everything is life situation. And they will keep changing. As we say, the mind keep changing, body keep changing, emotions keep changing, everything keep changing. But life inside us never changes. So once you know that my life is important, because unless and until this life is there, life situation cannot exist. So my primary concern should be how to enhance this life. Because if your life is enhancing, automatically you will see that life situations are changing. And you will also see that life situation comes actually to enhance your life. But since we don't know what is life situation and life, we start cursing our own life. That I had this childhood, I had that bad memories. Those were life situations. So the day you know what is your life and what is life situation, you get more concern about life instead of getting concern about life situations. Right now, most of the time, we are worried about life situations. And when life situation we are worried, the very basic emotion comes in us. The more troublesome emotion, which is the root cause of every dysfunction in human psychology, is fear. Many people send me messages, thank you Mitaji, thank you this, thank you that. But many people don't know this, that I don't do this for everyone. I do it for myself so that I am in the regular practice. Your company makes me do every day, because all these emotions takes over on us in day-to-day life situations. Be it a job, what is going to happen to my job, be it a news we are hearing about pandemic, be it everything, the fear comes, what will happen to my job, what will happen to my family, what will happen to my health, what will happen to my relationship. All this life situation creates fear in us. And when there is a fear inside us, we react in a different way. All our actions which we think are in the right direction, but when any action comes out of fear, the result will always come negative. So we learn what is our life, where this fear comes from, and we'll bring first our mind home and try to see what this fear is. What the fear most fear is related to bottom three chakras, which is Muladhara, Swadhisthana and Manipuraka. In other words, this fear is about survival. Basic instinct is to survive. And these survivals bring fear, because your job, your family, everything is your support mechanism to survive. Now we'll see this, what this fear is. But before that, we'll start a practice to bring our mind home. Keep your eyes closed, back straight, neck little bit tilted up. Take long and deep breathing. Slowly let it go. Take long and deep breathing. Slowly let it go. Take long and deep breathing. Now we'll chant Am 3 times with long deep breath. Then we'll open our mouth and then say Ah, and then slowly close. And once fully closed, keep humming. Keeping teeth on teeth, let the vibration go inside your spine. All we are trying to do is bring our mind back to its home. Usually it goes out. For every activity it goes out. Take long and deep breathing. Take long and deep breathing. Take long and deep breath in. Keeping your eyes closed, bring attention to your palm. Next 2 to 3 minutes, feel the sensation on your palm. Try to bring this mind home, near your body. When you have your body and mind at one place, you start to get 100% of human experience. Most of the living beings only live 50% because their body is here and mind is not there. So 50% of life just goes waste by simply not keeping the mind and body together. Hold attention on your palm. Feel the sensation on your palm. Suddenly you will find a sudden burst of peacefulness and blissfulness start entering you just by bringing your mind home. Hold attention onto your palm. Take long and deep breathing. Take one more long and deep breathing in and out. Take one more long and deep breathing. Hold attention on your palm. Bring your mind home, near to your body. Watch the sensation on your palm. All the dysfunctions in human body or human mind, which we also call depression, anxiety, loneliness, emptiness, feeling bored. These are all the weakness of mind. And the basic cause of all the weakness is fear. Fear arises from ignorance or consumption of different chemicals. Putting chemicals in body. Our body is essentially a chemical factory. When the chemical goes in, it reacts with the inner chemicals and start to create various emotions in the form of sensations. Fear arises from basically two things. One is ignorance, other is consumption of different chemicals. chemical may come from toxic food or any habits we may have formed over the period of time. It's very essential to know what is going inside our body. The first thing is ignorance. What is ignorance? Ignorance is this, that we forget that there was no time in our life when we had no food. We have been always provided by food. There was no time that we never had clothes. We have been provided by clothes. There was no time in past that we did not have the shelter. Every time the shelter was provided. There was no time in past where I had to struggle to survive. The basic needs were always provided. When we were small, we were very vulnerable. We did not know the world. There was no education. If something was going to happen, that would have happened in a very vulnerable stage. When I was most vulnerable in my childhood, everything was taken care and provided. I did not know the road rules. I could have come under the bus. Many bad things could have happened to me. But nature took care of me in my vulnerable stage. I was always provided with all the essential I want for my need. When I forget this is called ignorance. If I have come this far from my vulnerable state, if nothing happened to me in my vulnerable state, today I am educated, I am more wise, I can do anything to earn my living. There is no need of fear. Every job I had, I was always fearful. Every relationship I had, I was always fearful. And this fear, which was in those stages, now when I look back, I feel I worried unnecessarily. So this ignorance that nature will take care of my needs, it has always taken care of my needs. When this jnana, when this knowledge is fixed permanently in our being, fear disappears. There might not be things available for your greed, but needs will be always taken care. All we have to do is to be in present and put our 100% effort in whatever we are doing. If I am in a job, I have to put sincere 100% effort. If I am in relationship, I have to put 100% sincere effort to make things work. If there is a family situation, I have to put 100% effort to make everyone comfortable. When I put my 100%, the fear disappears. If my worries are 100%, and if I put 1% action, the 99% fear disappears. Fear is nothing but F for false, A for evidence, F-E evidence, A for appearing, R for real. False evidence, appearing real. There is nothing called fear. It's embedded in our being from the conditioning. When you bring the knowledge in you that you have been provided everything in the past for your need, the fear disappears. 1% action towards any fear, 99% fear disappears. So if we just work on that, the fear disappears. When fear disappears, everything turns beautiful. Take long and deep breathing. Slowly, slowly let it go. Take long and deep breathing. Slowly, slowly let it go. We'll start Kriya. Make sure that the whole effort is to keep our mind near to our body and do all the actions with mindfulness. Feel all the movements of your hand, neck, all the bodily movement we feel. We make sure we create no unpleasant sensations. Even if there is unpleasant sensations, we don't create any resistance to it. We accept the present moment as it is without trying to change it. There are many unpleasant sensations might come, but we keep accepting the present moment as it is. Turn your neck towards your left as much as possible, feeling the movement of neck till the time it stretches. Put your right palm onto your cheek, feel the touch of your palm, press the cheek onto the palm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly, slowly remove your palm. Feel the movements towards right as much as you can go. Left palm. Press your cheek onto the palm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly, slowly bring the palm down. Feel the movements of your mind. Be very mindful of all the action. Put your both the palm onto your forehead. Press your forehead onto the palm. 1. Feeling the stretch in the neck. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Opposite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again bringing back. Try to keep your eyes closed so that you can feel all the movements. Again going to your left. Right palm. Press your right cheek on right palm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly, slowly hand coming down towards right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly, slowly, with mindfully, feeling every sensation and movement, press your forehead on your palm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Opposite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly, slowly hand going down. Now Vishuddhi chakra, throat chakra, neck, taking your chin to the chest. Feel the touch of your chin to the chest. Feel the stretch in your neck going up. Only half circle. Feel the movement. going down. Now going back again in anti-clockwise direction. Feeling all the movement. While going up, take long and deep breath. While coming down, exhale. Become aware of all the sensation happening in your body. Become aware of all the thoughts in your mind. Become aware of everything which is happening inside you. Now we'll do shoulder rotation. Make the rotation on the knee with shoulder rotating 360 degree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Opposite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we'll do stretch for Anahata Chakra. Take your both the hand and stretch towards your left as much as possible. Feel the stretch into your rib cage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Opposite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Opposite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Opposite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Make sure we bring mindfulness in every action. Whether we eat, we feel the eating, we feel the bites. We drink, we feel the water. We bath, we feel the water. So whatever we do, we wear clothes, we feel the touch of our clothes. So we train. If we sit on a chair in the office, we feel the chair. We train our mind to be where our body is. Everything else will be taken care. Now for Manipuraka Chakra. Going down, coming up. Put this into the practice. Everyday practice. Going up. When you drive the car, feel the steering of the car. Going up. Every activity you do, make sure you bring the mindfulness into it and learn to be in present where the life is happening, not in the world of thoughts. When we bring mindfulness in our action, you will see that a new birth is happening. You will experience that you are again becoming a child. When we were child, the whole world looked like a wonderland. That state of mind will come back again because it lies within you. It's just the dust of all the information has covered that state of mind. And that dust is nothing but your unconscious thought. When you train your mind and body to be in one place, you will see that your childhood is coming back. Now full rotation, left, center. Feel the rotation. Feel your clothes. Feel the sensation in your body. Train your mind to be with your body in the present moment. All the thoughts are unreal. They are about past or future. But life is happening in present. We keep missing out on life because we don't live in present. Most of the time our mind is wandering, never at home. Opposite. On an experiential basis, I want everyone to experience this. Most of you already experiencing and sending me beautiful messages how your life has transformed. It has transformed our life, so we have no doubt it will transform yours. Now, Swadhisthana Chakra, left leg open, right leg on left leg, pressing to chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Opposite leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Feel that. Keep your eyes closed. 8, 9. Slowly, 10. For Mooladhara Chakra, we'll do Shishupal Asana, rocking baby pose. Both the fingers interlock. Keep your back straight and rock to baby. This will ignite your root chakra, which is also called Mooladhara Chakra. This is the basic survival instinct chakra, blocked by fears and insecurities just because of our ignorance and our habits. By doing Kriya, we reignite these chakras. What does that do is reduce the amount of fears and insecurities, resulting into a blissful life experience. Kiss the baby. Now, opposite. Feel the warmth at the tailbone. Kiss your baby. Butterfly pose for the strong foundation. Many people say they will do all these things when they are old. But if your foundation is not strong, your body will not help you do anything. So you will miss out on this beautiful thing which help us to relive the life, every bit of it, every second of it, every moment of it. We don't want to learn anything when the life is almost over, and most people wait for that time, saying that they will do it when they are old. This is not for young people. That's when everyone goes wrong, and by the time they realize it's already too late. Up, down. Our mind and body is just like a machine. We need to take care of it every day because we are putting so many chemicals in it. It's our responsibility to have a good diet, good exercise, keeping our mind fit and our body fit. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Relax. We'll take 1 minute break only 1 minute. Stretch your leg, just make 2 rounds so that you can sit comfortably. Just for 1 minute. We'll come back. Sit down. We'll do some pranayama and then we'll do meditation. Both the hand beside your shoulder, mouth closed, and we'll only inhale and exhale through nose, putting more oxygen into your body and rejuvenating every blood cell. Breathe in, breathe out. Full force in, full force out. Breathe in, only with nostril. Breathe out. Breathe in, out, 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 out, in, 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 out. In, out, in, out, in, out. Relax. Keep your palm open on your lap. Bhastrika pranayam is very good in winter. It keeps your body warm. Bring your attention onto your palm, feeling the sensation on your palm. One more time. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. Relax. Become aware of sensation in your head. Create no resistance to any unpleasant sounds, unpleasant sensation. Accept the present moment as it is, as if you have chosen it. One more last time. Breathe in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. In, out, in, out, in, out, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. Relax. Become aware of the sensation on your palm. Become aware of the blissfulness and the silence, who you really are, not the mental noise. Your identity should not come from the mental noise. That is just the waves on the water. Kapal Bharti. Exhaling only. Don't inhale, mouth close 30 times in 1 second interval. Start. Relax. Become aware of the silence surrounding you. One more time. Start. Relax. Become aware of the silence inside you. Become aware of the blissfulness inside you. Become aware of who you really are, not the mental noise which goes whole day. Anulom Vilom, alternate nostril breathing. Put your right thumb onto your right nostril. Take long and deep breath in. Close your opposite nostril with pinky finger and exhale. Again inhale to right nostril. Exhale through left. Inhale through left nostril. Exhale through right nostril with thumb and pinky finger. Keep altering. Take long and deep breath in. Long and deep breathe out. Take long and deep breath in. Long and deep breathe out. Take long and deep breath in. Long and deep breathe out. Take long and deep breath in. Long and deep breathe out. Take long and deep breath in. Take long and deep breath out. Relax. Now both the palm onto your lap, open to sky. Back straight, neck little bit tilted up. Bring your natural attention to your nostrils. Become aware of the natural breath coming in, natural breath going out. Take entire attention at the entrance of your nostril and become aware of natural breath coming in, coming out. Now, with your eyes closed, take your attention inside your head and try to find out what is the thoughts. Try to find out the voice which keeps going on in your head whole day. Try to find the source of that sound. Which part of that head this sound comes from? The noise, the talks, where does they originate in your head? Fully alert, look inside your head and try to catch these thoughts like a cat sitting in front of the hole, very alert, waiting for the mouse. Same way, you sit inside your head and try to catch the thought. Try to find where this thought happens, where this whole commentary comes every day. From the time I get up till the time I go to bed, continuous commentary is going on. Try to find where that is coming from. In the darkness and the hollowness of your head, try to find the thoughts and the origin of the thoughts. If you catch a thought, don't analyze it. Don't say it is a good or bad thought. Just catch it and leave it. Then wait for another thought. Catch it and leave it. Very alert, very sharp, like a cat waiting for a mouse. Whole day this commentary is happening, giving us various scenarios, the solution to those scenarios, labeling different events, comparing, analyzing. This constant monologue goes on in our head. Try to find who is talking in your head. Where all these thoughts coming from? Try to find the origin of every thought in the depth of your head, but very alert, very sharp. Bring your entire head into your consciousness. Sit tight and just say, I want to see today what goes on in my head whole day. Who is talking inside my head? I have not given permission to anyone to talk. Who is speaking in my head? What process are going in my head? Just become aware. Scan your entire head from right to left, front to back. Bring all the darkness in the light of your consciousness, trying to find a thought without naming, analyzing, comparing, saying good or bad. Just try to find a thought. Try to find who is hidden inside your head and keeps talking whole time. Which corner it is hidden? Is it in the front? Is it in the back? Is it on your right? Left? Which part of the head is this noise comes from? Just sit tight like a cat, very alert, and try to find where this noise comes from. Become aware what goes on in your head. What kind of thought I get? How does a thought look like? Is it white? Is it black? Is it in the form of words? Is it in the form of pictures? See the characteristic of the thoughts. Very alert, very awake, inside your head. The entire focus of your consciousness inside your head. Bring every part of your brain inside your consciousness and try to see where these thoughts originates from. Very alert. Very awake. Bring every thought under the light of your consciousness and try to find where this thought originates, where this commentary goes on, which part of your head this plays on. Don't compare, don't analyze, just be awake and see what happens in your head. Who is that sitting inside your head keeps talking whole day? Keep presenting you different scenarios. Keep presenting the solution of different scenarios. Where this all noise happens inside your head, very sharp, very alert, like cat waiting for a mouse in front of the hole. Become very aware of every thought happening in your head without attaching yourself to that thought. Just see what kind of noise is going on in your head, which part of your head all this commentary goes on, who is hidden inside who keeps talking whole time. Obviously it is not you because you don't start those conversations. It keeps going on. Even if you try to stop, it won't stop. Only when you become aware and conscious, you will see that when you try to find a thought, they disappear. Try to find these thoughts where this noise happens with full consciousness, and you will experience that everything disappears suddenly. You will experience that the voice in your head is not your voice. It's the noise of the data you have gathered, and you have mistaken yourself as that noise. The moment you bring the consciousness inside your head, that noise disappears. The observer is who you are, not the noise which goes on whole day. Very aware, very alert. Bring the light of your consciousness inside your head, trying to find the origin of this noise, origins of this thought. Take long and deep breath in. Slowly, slowly let it go. Take long and deep breath in. Slowly, slowly let it go. Take long and deep breath in. Slowly, slowly let it go. Whenever you are ready, whenever you are comfortable, you may open your eyes. Thank you very much for joining today. Every session, we bring your attention to the facts of who you are. The whole journey is this: to find who we really are. Am I this body or am I this mind? And the only way, you cannot read about it. Even if you read, doesn't mean anything. I cannot tell you that, because even if I tell, doesn't mean anything for you. The only way is to find yourself. When you create a distance between your body and mind, when you see that who you really are, I am not this body because I am observing this body and sensation. This is acquired by food. All my mind is nothing but the accumulated data, information through my experiences, through my conditioning. When I sit outside and watch my body and my mind create a distance between who I am and who I am not, the more the distance, the more you get realize who you are. The constant voice going in your head whole day, you think that is you are talking. No, that's wrong. You are not talking. That's the data inside your head making noise, creating illusion that's you. It presents millions of problems in front of you, millions of situations in front of you, and it presents these solutions to you. Whole day this drama goes on, but we think that is who we are talking in our head. But when you close your eyes and put your attention inside your head, you see, oh my God, such a beautiful revelation that voice is not me. I am the one who is observing, and the moment I observe, all disappears. A small light of your consciousness takes out all the darkness of your thought. And suddenly you realize, what a relief. I am out of this prison of my thought, even for a moment. First, that freedom will be few seconds, will last only for few seconds. With practice, the more gaps you bring, that gap will increase. The more your presence comes, the thought disappears. And one day, the thoughts will be less and the gaps will be more. In that gap, you will find who you really are. Behind the noise, this noise in our head stops us from realizing who really we are. And the day you realize who you really are, that will be the best day of your life. That day you have achieved the goal why you have come here. Thank you very much for joining today. I hope to see you tomorrow again. Before ending the session, we'll play a bhajan. If you are an English speaking person, don't worry about it. The bhajan itself is sung by a non-Indian person. We are more concerned about the vibration we get than the meaning. Again, the meaning is just a mind. Language is just a mind, and we are trying to go beyond the mind. So the word doesn't mean. Just feel the vibration inside you. Sing with me. And once the bhajan is finished, we'll finish the session. If you are online, do say hi and hello so I can respond to you. Let's sing a beautiful bhajan. One of my favorite bhajan, because Shiva, many people do not understand what Shiva stands for. Shiva is the first person who gifted what we learn every day. He was the person who given this gift to mankind, that whenever you want to realize yourself, close your eyes and look what goes into your body and look. Whole day sitting on Himalaya, what Shiva did is nothing but close his eyes, meditate and look inside. When he looked inside, when he understood who he is, when he understood, realized who he is, what is mind, what is body, what is energy, he knew everything. He became Lord Shiva and gave this beautiful technique to the world called meditation. Let's remember him, thank him for such a wonderful gift that has kept this humanity going.
Shiva, 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 Shambho. Shiva, 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 Shambho. Shiva, 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 Shambho. Shiva, 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 Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho. Jaya Jaya Shiva Shambho. Jaya Jaya Shiva Shambho. Jaya Jaya Shiva Shambho. Jaya Jaya Shiva Shambho Mahadeva Shambho Mahadeva Shambho Mahadeva Shambho Mahadeva Shambho Jaya Jaya Shiva Shambho Jaya Jaya Shiva Shambho Jaya Jaya Shiva Shambho Jaya Jaya Shiva Shambho Mahadeva Shambho Mahadeva Shambho Mahadeva Shambho Mahadeva Shambho Jaya Jaya Shiva Shambho Jaya Jaya Shiva Shambho Jaya Jaya Shiva Shambho Jaya Jaya Shiva Shambho Mahadeva Shambho Mahadeva Shambho Mahadeva Shambho Mahadeva Shambho Shiva 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 Shambho Shiva 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 Shambho Shiva 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 Shambho Shiva 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 Shambho Mahadeva Shambho Mahadeva Shambho Mahadeva Shambho Mahadeva Shambho Jaya Jaya Shiva Shambho Jaya Jaya Shiva Shambho Jaya Jaya Shiva Shambho Jaya Jaya Shiva Shambho